Mr. Miyagi was more than a karate sensei. He was the master of all masters. In The Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi teaches Daniel many valuable life lessons which can be applied to your daily life and career. Here are 7 lessons from Mr. Miyagi to use in your career or business. 1. Wax on, wax off. Mr. Miyagi didn't have Daniel waxing his old cars for his own pleasure. He was actually teaching Daniel a valuable lesson: hard work and practice. Through the wax on, wax off method, Miyagi had Daniel repeating the motions of basic karate blocking techniques, to which then it became second nature to Daniel. The same goes in business. To become an expert in your field, you must practice, practice, practice. When something is brand new, whether it be a new job or just a new task, it can seem hard, but through hard work and repetition, you start to get the swing of things and it will become second nature to you. 2. Find a good mentor and be a good student. In The Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi becomes Daniel's mentor, not only in karate, but in life in general. In business, we all need mentors who we can learn from. Someone who is an expert in the field which we are wanting to become an expert in. Mentors can provide you with valuable advice from their journey in the field you are interested in, and can introduce you to their connections. However, in order to find a good mentor, you must become a good student. You must be grateful, humble, and trust your mentor. Become a sponge for knowledge and take in as much as you can. 3. Balance is key. When Daniel wanted to learn how to punch, Mr. Miyagi told him,
"Better learn balance. Balance is key. Balance good, karate good, everything good. Balance bad, better pack up, go home. Understand?"
What Mr. Miyagi was trying to teach Daniel went way beyond karate and was a principle for life in general. Without balance in all areas of your life will become unstable. If we focus too much on our careers and completely ignore all other areas of our lives, we will not have balance, and these other areas may crumble. We all need a work-life balance. A work-life balance helps to reduce stress and reduces the risk of burnout in the workplace. 4. Never give up. Daniel almost gives up because he thinks he is just waxing Mr. Miyagi's cars and doesn't trust that Mr. Miyagi is actually training him. He challenges his mentor and is then embarrassed when Mr. Miyagi proves that he has been teaching him arm movements and self-defense. Daniel then is humbled and realizes he needs to trust Mr. Miyagi and recommit. In business, things may not always seem clear. You might think that you are putting all this work in but not seeing results, and this can be disheartening. However, you must keep going. Nothing worth having will come easy. You need to trust the process and keep going. 5. JC Penney, $3.98. When Daniel asked Mr. Miyagi what belt he has, meaning karate belt, Miyagi responds,
"Canvas. You like? JC Penney, $3.98.
Mr. Miyagi was way too humble to care about his karate status. Instead, he studied karate for karate's sake, not to build a reputation. The key lesson here is to stay humble and enjoy what you do. Of course, for many businesses, gaining a following on social media is a goal. However, don't become too obsessed with the amount of followers you have. Instead, focus on creating amazing content that you love because you love it, and your reputation or following will take care of itself. 6. Face your fears. Although Daniel might have been scared, with the guidance of his mentor Mr. Miyagi, he confronts the entire Cobra Kai dojo and their sensei and organizes to meet in the karate tournament. This was Daniel's first ever karate tournament, but he was willing to give it a go. In your career and life in general, you must face your fears head on in order to overcome them. The first time doing something is always going to be scary, but the only way to overcome that fear of the unknown is to face it head on. Have a think about things in your life that used to make you nervous, but now it's second nature to you. It's like riding a bike. You'll never learn to ride a bike if your fear of falling off keeps you from getting on the bike. You must get on the bike in order to overcome that fear. 7. Lastly, don't forget to breathe. Mr. Miyagi tells Daniel,
Breathe in through nose, out the mouth. Wax on, wax off. Don't forget to breathe. Very important.
Mr. Miyagi had a Zen approach to life, and it's something we can definitely benefit from in the workplace. Taking conscious, deep breaths is one of the easiest and most beneficial ways to de-stress at work, as it increases oxygen flow to the body. Next time you're experiencing any kinds of stress in your career or business, try embracing the wise words of Mr. Miyagi. Breathe in slowly through your nose and then slowly breathe out through your mouth. Repeat this process 5 to 10 times and feel the difference.